Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Hope everyone is all okay. We just arrived to Whilton Mill circuit. It's been an incredible day so far. We've travelled all the way to I think it's called Escape in Milton Keynes. We had some like bowling and we were playing in the arcades. We had a meal and stuff like that. We're trying to make a day out of it. Also, I am with Luke Branch here today. He suggested to go over to Silverstone, and you know what's happening today. F1 Grand Prix is on at the moment, and we went over there and we proper teased ourselves hearing them engines going past. It was nuts. We can't see them, we can hear them, and we're just literally right next to the circuit. We went to the racewear shop, and oh god, we fell in love with just hearing the engines and stuff. We really wish that we got tickets and go and see the Grand Prix today. But anyways, shortly afterwards we decided to come over to Whilton Mill. Our session is not until 7 o'clock this evening. We are about three hours early or something. We are super early. So what we're going to do, we're just I'm going to show you guys around the track. There is a shop here as well. We're going to go and check that out, and yeah, I'll show you everything here. Hopefully, finger crossed, I won't lose any footage as well. So from my Buckmore video, I did lose a bit of footage, and that I'm a bit upset about that. So it's not really going to be a standard vlog for that. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a look in the shop now. I don't know whether there's really much there, but yeah, we're going to take a look. So you've literally just seen some footage when we went into the shop. At the moment, they're currently setting it all up. They did have a big open shop, like a lot further back when you go in. What they've done now is that they're bringing it all closer to the front, so they've got more space at the back to work on the chassis and stuff like that. Because when I had a chat with the gentleman behind the desk, he said that the staff there, they sometimes help out and repair the carts and stuff when people come down here. Also, it just gives them more space to set up the carts and sell them pretty much in the shop. Hopefully that in a month's time the shop will look a lot nicer and have the chassis up on the wall, get all the prices up and stuff like that. And yeah, I can picture it. It's going to look really good. Yeah, and it was really cool to go and have a chat with them. And also they're currently setting up their website as well. The website is live, but not all the products is currently on there, and the pricing as well. So they're currently using eBay at the moment to sell their products. But anyways, we've now made our way over to the side of the track. Luke is just coming over as well. The track is quite big. It's quite large compared to like Milton Keynes and stuff. If I turn the camera right here, so this is the start and finish line right here. We're coming around this bend. When I was looking at some videos and that on YouTube, I didn't realize how much this is a hill right here. And I think the corner was called, was it Christmas Corner, Luke?
Oh, that top one.
Yeah, the very top one.
Yeah, Christmas Corner.
So that'd be Christmas Corner up there. That's all on a hill, and it's got like a little slope, like a little bank coming around it. And everything else is kind of coming down the hill. Looking at it around to the right, it's still slightly slanted on the it's on there all on the hill, so it may affect the driving. I'm not 100% sure. We soon find out when we go back out on the track. Yeah, don't know the racing line, don't know anything about this track. It's all just going to be completely new. I'm just going to do what I've done at Buckmore, just take it easy on a few laps, and then just completely push it, and hopefully other drivers have more experience of the track and try and get a rough idea what the racing line is and how they're taking it and stuff like that. So today's session is we are on this Sodi kart, which is okay. The only one downside about these Sodi karts is that we're not a big fan of the steering wheels. They're a little bit high up, and the seats are quite big as well. I'm hoping they'll be a little bit tighter compared to Buckmore. They're not bad karts, they're not bad. They're not that quick neither, they're quite slow. Definitely looking forward to drive on this circuit as well, and I'll try and show you around, try and give you a little bit more of a tour. So see you in a bit.
talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my.
So it's been a really interesting afternoon, and we're currently watching a like a friendly race at the moment. Just seeing how they drive, seeing how they're taking it around the circuit and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's really cool. Just chilling out, checking out the place and that. There's the track right behind me. There is a session on at the moment. Yeah, it's been absolutely lovely. Just by chilling up here on the balcony, we've got the whole view of the circuit, and we're just having a nice cold drink and just waiting until we start a session. Really, I seem to notice that when I'm watching these people go around, it's the last sector. Let me turn around. That corner right there, people seem to spin out a lot there. You got to do like a hard left, hard right, and then make a U-ey all the way around. I've noticed that people are spinning out right there. Believe it or not, that's slightly uphill. That's probably why they're spinning out. I'm not 100% sure. But these Sodi carts, man, they're quick. They're really quick. Luke was just saying to me earlier, he's just sitting there. He seems to think that these Sodi carts are a little bit quicker than the one in Buckmore. They do look awfully quick, and oh mate, I'm just really looking forward to getting onto the track. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. There is a massive 4 battle right here. We've got to get this. Coming around this corner right now. Coming around the final corner on the main straight. It looks like there's a 5 battle right now. Let's watch this. Woo! Oh, he just goes for the overtake on turn 1. Jeez. Massive battle going on up there. That seems cool. I'll tell you this though, the views up here is amazing. You can just see the whole track. It's absolutely amazing. And also when you arrive, you can actually make your way around to at the very back. Also you can come through where the pits are to this main building, and you can make your way over to turn 1 or turn 2 up there. It's just past the ladies over there. There is a little field that you can just walk right round. So yeah, you can multiple different viewing spots, and no, it's really awesome. So for those who haven't been here before, like myself, you may see other people's videos, how they kind of come into the pits. Let's quickly talk about that. So the pit entrance is right at the end right there. So when you do a hard left, there is a little pit entry, and it comes all the way around. You go underneath this cover thing, and you come round and you come into the pits here. I know some places, some events, let's say, they have it in underneath that building right there. But with these Sodis and stuff, they'll come in here and park up right there. And this is the pit exit right here to come back out. And yeah, it's very much like Daytona and Buckmore. They have a timer on the start and finish line, so you know how long of your session is left. If I remember correctly, Luke and I have a 30-minute session. We were planning doing 1 hour, but there weren't any dates sooner. There was dates for next month, but we really wanted to come down as soon as possible, really. And to be honest, it's not a bad price. I think we paid, I think it was £48, £49 for a Sodi session for half an hour. Not bad, really good. Compared to Daytona, you're paying at least about 60, 80 quid just for a Sody kart session, and I think that's only for 20-25 minutes, so you get more of your buck when it comes to Whilton Mill and Buckmore Park. So yeah, if anyone fancy trying outdoor, I recommend these two tracks. I can't believe I'm recommending it already and I haven't driven on it. It seems so good though. I'll definitely share my thoughts afterwards. The good news is that you're allowed to wear your GoPro on your helmet or anywhere around your body, I've assumed. But I did check with them on the phone this morning. You can wear it on your helmet. I'm definitely going to get some onboard footage on this track and definitely share my thoughts afterwards. Yeah, no, looking forward to this. We're just going to chill out more, try and show you as much as I can. I just had a chat with one of the staff here. Turns out we are allowed to go out on the track and take a quick walk. Familiarise myself to going out on the track. And then I'm just waiting for Luke. I don't know where he is. He's disappeared somewhere. Once I can see Luke, we're going to have a quick walk around the track. Hopefully get some advice off Luke, because he's been on this track before in Club 100. And then yeah, just go from there. Alright, so right now, just before our session later, I think it's in about an hour or two time, we're allowed to go and take a walk. Luke's just right behind me right here. And yeah, we're going to talk about the track. We're currently on the circuit at the moment. Just have a bit of a discussion on racing lines and corners and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get some advice from you.
Yeah, maybe. Well, as a disclaimer, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but
well, the thing is, I'm new here. You could even lie to me if you want to. So
coming out to turn one, this should be flat out. Turn one. Turn one's known. I think turn one's known as Oblivion, because turn one going to turn two is actually quite difficult, especially with faster tracks. Yeah.
So we want to keep right here.
So you open up this corner and stay as left as possible for turn two.
So do we ever go partly onto this curb right here, or?
I imagine so. You want to use.
So what's the track limits on this? Do you know? Is it the white line?
Yeah, I'm assuming you need at least 2 wheels.
Two wheels. Right.
I'm actually going to ask in the briefing for the track limit.
Oh, I want to know what the track limits are. Yeah.
Because the better you can base track limits, the faster your time. So
exactly. God, it's proper uphill from here, isn't it?
So you want to stay here. That's kind of general. You don't want to go here.
No, you don't want to go over there. You can just see it.
Really dirty as well. Another point in the is, if there's an apex, you don't just hit the apex for the sake of hitting the apex.
Right.
From experience, a lot of people just stay in the middle here, because it just gets you quicker here.
Cool. It just helps you to keep left and get ready for Christmas corner, really, isn't it? Right. That's the only corner I know that is called Christmas corner. I don't know the names of the rest of this track.
I didn't even know that. It's actually called
right. I may sound intelligent, but I really don't. I have no idea. Don't know the racing line. Don't know the rest of the corners. Nothing. It's all new, which makes it even more exciting. So
this corner's really exciting. I mean, so much overtaking opportunities.
This is everyone's favourite corner, you reckon?
It's great for overtaking. It's literally it can make or break your race here. I mean, and it all goes all the way back to turns 1 and 2. Whatever you do in turn 1 will greatly affect this whole distance of the track.
Right.
I mean, yeah. If you see someone in front of you go slow in turn 1, you just know you have them for the next 2 corners.
You can really see it from where we were sitting having our drinks and having our food. You can really tell that this is a bank all uphill and stuff. So I got into your shot. Feel free to take a picture. But no, it's freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, because I remember seeing like Lando and Carlos, they use this and they kind of just rejoin, honestly, like from here they come and rejoin the track. They sometimes use this. You can see where people just been rejoining, sort of like loads of stretches and stuff. It's quite interesting. God, tell you this though, it's nothing like what I've watched on like Super GT's video and all that lot. It looks completely different when you actually come to this circuit. Yeah, it's quite bizarre. You kind of like picture it how you've seen it on their videos, and yet when you come to this track, it's like, this feels like a completely new track in a way. You can see, like, when you would take a walk around this track, you see some few references and stuff where you've seen it on the track. Watching like Lando's video or Carlos's video or Super GT's video, you can just kind of see what racing lines they have and where the key points are. But yeah, when you actually come down to this track, it's it looks different.
Well, I think it's straightforward. I think I've seen Sodies in basically every type of kart class, that they always miss that apex. You always hit the first apex, but you just wash out to this left here.
Yeah, they go absolutely wide.
Yeah.
Right. Do you go wide here, or
Yeah,
do you aim for the middle?
I think you need to.
Yeah, you kind of want to get that top end speed for the next corner to get on the straight. So, by the looks of things, slightly downhill as well.
I mean, you definitely want to be left here.
Yeah.
But get closer as much as possible, and it's okay to wash out.
Right.
It's okay to wash out. You'll know.
But I need to know track limits, what curb we need to avoid and stuff like that. So yeah, we just go from there. But nah, glad that we took a track walk. It's about a 20-minute walk.
I'll tell you as well.
But
look
yeah.
at these curbs, Jesus.
Wow, looking at this curb, that is bumpy.
Yeah.
They're like gutters.
You see.
Surely that slows you down mega. That's probably why everyone's been avoiding it in the Sodies.
I don't know. Maybe not.
That's nuts.
But the thing is, the faster you want to go, the more you have to use these kind of curbs, and you can probably see why Whilton Mill is considered the most physical,
Yeah.
or one of the most physical tracks in the UK. I mean, seeing some of these curbs is just actually bonkers.
Okay, so it's nearly our session. I think we need to sign in and get ready in about 15 minutes. Luke and I did go out for the track walk, which you just seen the footage of. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad that I went out there and had a look around, went for a walk. I can see that Luke is currently out there with someone. You could probably just see him in the distance. He's just over there in a far distance. I don't know whether this camera will pick it up, but right now I'm just currently on the bit of shade where the refueling or the pits, it's like the second pits. You must have seen it in other videos if you're a big fan of karting, pretty much. But yeah, no, I'm really glad that I went round and had a walk around. We noticed where the most grip is. We noticed where it's like one part of the area is so sticky compared to the others. So we kind of need to follow that line and get the most maximum grip. There's a little tiny hill right there. You can really feel it when walking up it, but I think when it comes to the kart and stuff, you probably don't feel it as much. And we just wanted to see, right, okay, where we need to brake and what's the racing line and stuff like that. So what Luke was saying is that these Sodi karts have a completely different racing line, different speeds, different everything. So right now we're kind of just going in a little bit blind. We kind of know what the track layout is, we're kind of picturing our racing line and stuff, but we kind of just don't know until we get out there, really. It's going to take us a few laps to, you know, try out and try and get a fast time and stuff like that. And we were absolutely shocked to see the final corner where the big massive curb is, which we see a load of people drive over. It's absolutely bumpy. It's one of them places that you think, no, I need to avoid this because you're going to lose a lot of time and stuff. But yeah, seeing other people's racing line and stuff, they do go over it. So I don't know whether it's efficient or not. Not 100% sure. Hopefully we can get some really good overtaking and stuff. Hopefully I won't be the slowest one out there. I will be pushing it 110%. Mainly because it's the best way to get over your fears of being quick. If you over push it and you spin out, let's say, or you crash, you know where the limit is of that kart, you know where the limit of that corner and stuff like that. You get over that fear, and that's the thing I need to get over of and just face my fears, pretty much. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this onboard footage. I will, once we get off the track, I will definitely explain my thoughts. What do I think of the track? Apparently it's very, very physical. Yeah, I'll just tell you all about it and then, yeah, go from there. Enjoy this. All right, I don't have the selfie stick with me. I'm just going to record straight away because the place is shutting right now and we'll need to leave very, very shortly. Brilliant track, absolutely loved it. It's probably the most physical track I've ever been on. It was slightly painful and stuff. I did get 48.1. I'm okay with that time, that's not too bad. I was like the 5th fastest out of everyone. I couldn't believe it. On turn 1 I got bumped on the left hand side. These people just don't have a sense of awareness of who's around you and stuff like that. It can be happen, but I got hit quite badly on the left. Luckily I managed to control the car and I went on the curb and the grass a little bit, and I was looking around just like, who the hell happened? I was like, what, did that person spin out on that? I noticed that person is not behind me anymore. I must have freaked him out. Other than that, I've noticed when you come down the S section and when you do that left, I must be losing a lot of time because I'm just sliding. I just can't get the traction through there. Maybe I'm going a little bit too quick and stuff like that. So, but other than that, fantastic track. I absolutely loved it. I'm looking forward to the nice long journey home. Probably will definitely stop for a Starbucks or something on the way home. I need a coffee and wake up a little bit. Other than that, I really, really do recommend this track. It was great fun. There was 20 of us out on the track. It was really, really busy, and there was plenty of spins. There were plenty of like crashes and stuff. Absolutely loved it. Anyways, I'm going to keep this ending very, very short. This video must be very, very long. If you guys enjoyed this and that, please let me know. Give a like, give a comment if you want. Tell me which part you enjoyed the most. If you're new to my channel, you like my content and stuff, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. Not sure when the next one is, but I'll see you whenever. Take care now. Bye bye.